From starring on Broadway to hit TV roles to selling millions of records worldwide. For over 4 decades, Vanessa Williams has been entertaining audiences across the globe. But there's more to her story. During her spare time, Vanessa loves to lend her name to a number of charities that she's passionate about. Hi Vanessa, good to see you. Being that both of your parents were music educators, was becoming a singer something that you knew you wanted to be from a very young age?
Music was part of my life from the very beginning. So when I decided to be in musical theater, they knew that I had the talent, but they also knew that I had the drive to do it because I knew that Broadway was a goal for me. So I luckily never had parents that said, you know what, get a real job, don't be in the arts. They were supportive from the very beginning.
Do you remember the moment when it all kind of clicked and you went, this is it, I've made it?
Well, there's a couple. My first one was when I was Miss America and I had the TV on and I'm watching Soul Train back in 1983. And they, 2 people got up to the Soul Train scramble board and they said, who is the new Miss America? And they started to spell out my name and I'm like, oh my God, I made it to the Soul Train scramble board. I have made it.
I know you had a chance to work with your mum in 2012. That was through your book called You Have No Idea. What was that experience like?
I'd been asked for years, tell your story. And I said, I need to live. I need to have a career. I need to be able to look back on my career and my life and show the hills and the valleys and the triumphs and the struggles. But at that point in my life, I wanted to not only tell my story, but also highlight what my mother was hiding from me, trying to protect me. So it's kind of like a point counterpoint. This is what I was going through. And then my mother would say, well, this is what I was going through, trying to make sure that Vanessa had the safest opportunity available. So it's one of my favorites because I got a chance to write it with my mom, but also I have the audiobook, which I'll have forever and have her voice forever.
I mean, you're an actress, you're a singer, you're a Broadway star. You've kind of done it all. Have you thought about directing?
I'm in producer mode right now. I'm working on a couple of one play, one musical right now. I'm working on a television series. I'm working on an album right now. So I'm definitely in the creating mode. I would direct if it was something that I really felt compelled to do.
When you look back at your career and everything you've accomplished, is there one moment or one job or one specific thing where you go, that's what I'm most proud of?
Opening on Broadway when I did Kiss of the Spider Woman, because all the people in my local neighborhood, seen me in high school, seen me in college, saw me in summer theater. They all knew that Broadway was a dream. But to be there opening night, to have my parents and all my friends that had been in shows with me and to start the show was amazing.
I know that giving back is important to you and you're proud to be involved in a lot of charities. One of them, which is the Elizabeth Taylor AIDS Foundation. Why is that so important to you?
We are living in an age right now where society is running amok. Banning books, anti-LGBTQ laws, don't say gay, drag queens being prosecuted for being in drag. It's insane. So being able to be an advocate for people that might not have a voice or not being heard, and me lending my voice can help move the needle.
I'm going to get a little personal for a second. Who would you say Vanessa Williams is behind closed doors?
I'm a grandmother. I just put in a new bucket swing for my grandson. Can't wait for him to come next week. My mom lives next door. I love to garden. I'm wearing no shoes because I'm 99% of the time I'm wearing bare feet. So I'm a pretty natural gal. I love my family. I love my friends. I love good food, a great cocktail, and to have fun.
Now, I'm not one to ask a woman her age, but I know you had a big milestone birthday this year. How did you celebrate it?
I was in the Bahamas. I was in Cape Eleuthera, which is the tip of the Eleuthera Island. And I was hosted by a dear friend who's got a lovely gown line, Pamela Rowland. She has a spectacular house down there. My family all flew down. We rode our bikes every day. We went fishing during the day, had wonderful family meals. It was perfect for bringing in this next decade.
That sounds amazing. What a great birthday. Vanessa, thank you so much. This has been a real treat speaking with you.
Thank you so much. Good seeing you.
Always great chatting with her.